I told you, I want a bag of chips. You know what, chips.
Here's Mahomes. Flushed out right.
Beautiful.
It's Hill, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal.
Hey, Michael, go to my YouTube right now. You get to see me. You get to see me dominate the red dot.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
I'm still going. Dang, y'all can attack me.
Showed off the footwork, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get only 2
trying to strip, huh?
Goal. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Mahomes now to throw. He's going to take off with it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there.
I think it was an excellent effort
by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll do a little better. Yes, sir.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the
pass.
Caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
No, I don't. I need a small one.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys are able to strike
Alex, you know you can check that thing off the screen.
So
I know. I
was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone. And he takes off with it. It's a fake.
I don't.
I was expecting a fake there, but onto their lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Beautiful kick.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way
you still got the first. Dang.
Totally
I don't.
Just go down and be loose with the football again.
Hide somewhere, just hide
somewhere. Take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this play will be
I read it, but
I missed it up. 38. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on
hurry up on water booty.
Play fake. Cousins. And oh, look at that. A
diving
catch.
That.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Woo! He caught that over him.
And he'll be brought down with a first.
No, I don't know. It don't allow you. That's what I try to do sometimes.
If it's UGD.
First down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Cousins now after the pick on the last
I know, I was
drive,
like pick after perfect.
This drive, it's 1st and 10. Cousins gives way to Cook.
Sit down. I don't. Hurry. I don't.
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
You want to die?
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blocked
I'm guarding. I'm guarding out.
To gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he struggles to get a yard here. Maybe
I don't
down
hurry.
to the 31. On 2nd and 9, Cousins.
It is on.
But it's incomplete.
Don't mind me.
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph.
Don't mind me.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, a big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football? The guy at the second level, a big linebacker.
And that will be
In the pantry.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down. To throw is Cousins.
Woo! Let's go! Go ahead!
This is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped
you
it.
suck.
And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop.
Defensive
So their
sucks.
first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. A little surprised that they went
Bandwagon.
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game. That they've got to match them point
That's
for
what you're
point,
gonna want.
as opposed
What
to,
the heck?
We'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
And the first play of the
Actually,
drive
too
there is
late.
incomplete.
No, I threw it perfectly, but I don't know.
Scrimmage, the
Threw it all the
31
way
as
over.
they line up 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Rolling, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Forced out to his left.
Dang.
Battle for it, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Barr. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. Cousins now 5 out of 10, 50% throwing it. Not so hot, but he does have a 1st down. Cousins now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle in the middle.
And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked off at the 12. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Mahomes dropping one to Williams here. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards. 2nd quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
Easy.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on fourth.
All right, let's go.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
You just dodged it.
Sammy Watkins, 50 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This one taken from the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashaud Breeland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense. Don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
The Chiefs on third down. Just one for
Alex,
3
X
thus
is wide
far.
open.
They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Go, got that
And
first.
he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Throw incomplete as well.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Dustin Colquitt on to punt. And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man.
He's going for it.
And the gamble pays off. They get the first.
Beautiful.
A big breakdown to...
Oh.
Let's go. I'm hosting again. I got 10 people in it.
You want to play some KO or what?
Excuse me.
Hey, Marcos, try to start that franchise thing like that one time.
That's gonna take. It's gonna take too long.
For
What do that?
favorite. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy.
So what do we do?
On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
I'll be back. ¿Qué? This is what I love about my birthday. At first I thought my dad was calling me to go help him with something. I sound like, no, please. I was about to say, no, I don't want to.
Here you go, Madden. Your match. I'm scared. My taco and
Please tell me that's it before you get rid of it. Let's go. I got rid of it. Let's go. I got you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Rodgers. Out to his left.
Green.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Throwing now is Rodgers. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Cousins. Incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Cousins. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 17-yard line.
Come on, tell you papi monstruo.
On 2nd and 11 now. Cousins. Johnson's got it complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, papi wanted a monster.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. We got to step it up.
Rodgers now on first down. Almost tipped and intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Following the interception, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That's good for 28 yards. Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On the carry, it's Cook. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Trying the power game with Ham. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll run for it with Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it third and goal.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He rifles one that's intercepted.
You have a lot of my number because I'm not sure.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. 30, 20.
No!
And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. Then after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep them from going all the way.
And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. To throw again on second down. Rodgers got a man. That's Allison. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Rodgers now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. From 6 yards away. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake. He will push his way down to about the 14. And this play is not going to work. He stopped short of the goal line, and this will remain a 7-6 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Throwing again on second down. Cousins going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Defensively, they rally the troops to force 4th down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Treadwell. The 30. Touchdown, Vikings. Laquan Treadwell, 67 yards.
Oh.
And the Vikings are going to
I
widen
didn't know
that
she knew
advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from
Llévatelo
a
a más.
receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
No, llévalo a más, mamá.
All right, because once
Yeah,
he
she,
took off,
ma.
I mean, let's face it. that
I
should've
got
been
some
a big
Kenny,
stop
but
for
didn't
him.
take off the
Speed
wrapper.
limits out there, and off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And around
What?
the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Ya no. Déjalo, mamá.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Being chased out left. He gets this to Davante Adams. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Davante Adams, 70 yards.
Oh, I messed it up.
Oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
This will be fielded at the 8. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 36, Cousins. And this is Cook with the ground. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. A first down throw for Cousins. Rolling to his right. Going deep for Diggs. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. Looking for Thielen, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
The throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's
midfield. Here's Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. Rodgers now on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
He'll buy some time right. It's caught here by Adams. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. On first down, Rodgers. Open here is Allison. That's complete. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Now Jones. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. Second and goal. One back in the game. That's Jones. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have taken the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Call it no gain on the dump off, and it's 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
They run again on first down. Cook. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Go fish.
Look at her, Drew.
2nd and 2. Cousins. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll get it down on the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Yeah. Dile más, ¿qué hace con eso? Dile más.
There's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, able to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 2nd and 10, Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Bailey missed it. No good. Wide to the right. And this score will stay.
It looked good when it left his foot, but he kind of sliced it a little bit, and he winds up missing it wide right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Kentrell Brothers. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Rodgers now 12 of 15 throwing the ball, 80% so far, and it's 1st and 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Oh my God.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Cousins to throw it. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Always able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
It's your first drive of the 2nd half. You're down on the scoreboard. Maybe you just say to yourself, let's take a shot, see if we can shake them up. And boy, they hit that one.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Yeah. Bye.
I almost made it.
What do you mean?
I almost made a touchdown.
Hello, Professor? What happened? Oh, I'm back. I don't, you better start getting ready, because Michael's about to be here. No, it's not my little brother.
Give me some.
Professor, you get a resume?
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Cousins, flush to his right. Fighting for the end zone.
Fumble! Touchback! Touchback!
This is going to get out of bounds through the end zone, and that will go as a turnover as the defense will get it at the 20-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers, the left side throw complete to Adams. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Rodgers now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
Oh my!
First down there, but it's incomplete. Again, he was looking for Devontae Adams, and it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Rodgers to throw again. They'll roll him out.
Bro, that's not in him!
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Play fake. Cousins. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Cousins. And his throw is incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. They run it again with Cook. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 21 yards away. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2.
What the hell?
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will not make it to the goal line here. So they'll be unable to bump this lead up to a field goal as it remains a 1-point game.
Oh, they haven't. I just turned them on yesterday.
Touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Now it's Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Adams. And he's got this down to the 35. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Rodgers now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this off to Jamal Williams. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Trey Waynes, the Michigan State man, right there in coverage. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Rodgers again now. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers, and the Packers have retaken the lead. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Rodgers to throw once more. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at the 45. Now a run with Cook. And some room to roam now. He's at the 30. 10, 5, touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And we are all tied at 28. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Now on 2nd and 13, Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And he will get this into the end zone.
Bye, Xavier.
Green Bay. Geronimo Allison. 76 yards. And they're, oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Well, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down. The run defense, they have been porous at times today, but not that last go-around.
No, they really tightened it up, didn't they? They finally got themselves a win, because all game long we've seen them get gashed. This time they played the responsibilities, played their keys, and made a nice stop. Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On third down, Cousins. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zadarius Smith in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Cousins on fourth down. This is Johnson, he's got it. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
To throw is Cousins. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on fourth down? Cousins to throw for it on fourth. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a...
in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to kill me. Oh, that's a good one. Pocket shot. That's I think my brain. Okay. 30,000 change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. A floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul. Just a terrorist one now. How come? Rest, no recess on my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates in a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a mansion. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they thinking. They don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to okay it. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. Call Darian. Darian, you got Bryce's number or something? Cause I want, ask him if he wants to come to my party. All right. Hey, you got Waddle's number too? Salazar? Oh, well, all right. I'll tell him then. I'll tell Waddle. All right, bye. Yeah, so Darian has his number. But Waddle's not sure.
Saying amen, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me, cause I'm going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. Still a hot boy, cool down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. But I give her and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a set. See me dip, saucing. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a boss. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, doing all in. Throwing up the game, and the bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm PPP low, time to bring the bass back. highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is ball main. I am not a rapper, they all lame. I am not dope, I'm hard. Wait, I can power up and level up at any moment. Spitting like a semi, only give me semicolon. Couple zeros like I'm sending yell nets. Every flow is unmatched, and I better get set in. Finish them, mess around with me and I diminish them all. Even if I ever did the minimum all. In the Emerald, I better kill them all. Rogue One, but I got a team with me. Batman when I got a team with me. I get mean, I get green. Show the whole game what's never been seen. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more bars than a Shawshank. Designer sneakers hurt my feet now. Every beat is getting beat down. Couldn't eat, well watch I eat now. Like how you getting paid to freestyle? Different cities every week now. Every woman is a now. What state brought you looking bleak now? I was home to sleep designing sheets now. 30 different missions. When I speak they listen. Couldn't find the social fishing. Who the crew? It wasn't you. I know it's true cause you look like the opposition. Run it up, run it up. Greatest ever sums it up. I ain't have a lot when I was coming up. Kinda made my stomach turn when I brung it up. Wait. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank. Cook it up, gourmet. I go Super Saiyan, go tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Yeah.
Ali,
What?
what's it called? I can go, but like, what kind? What is it? Like a birthday party or no?
Yeah.
It's a birthday party.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be there in a little bit.
Alright.
I just need to go get my hair cut. And
Wait, what? Why am I gonna go, give you a haircut? I already got a haircut.
I mean, in San Marcos,
What do you mean?
like a haircut, like in San Marcos.
I already got a haircut. I ain't getting a haircut.
No, me.
Oh, well, yeah. What about it? You're gonna go get a haircut real quick and then come over here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Bye.
See you later.
Alright.
Alright, bye.
Bye.